I'm Clint. I'm with Kennon Heating Air. Today we decided to make a video because I was on Facebook yesterday and I saw an article about when to replace your air conditioner. There was a few things in there I agree with, and also there were a few things in there I didn't agree with so much. So I just want to give you an honest opinion, my opinion of when I would replace my air conditioner, which I know I'm coming from a different perspective because I do heating and air, and you're a homeowner. So I'm just going to try and lay out all the options for you. I'm going to start with when you might think about doing it and things that you want to look for. This will actually be a series of videos that we're going to do because it's a long process. It's a big decision, and I just want to give you the knowledge and the education and the information that you need to make a good decision for yourself. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is when to replace your air conditioner. Most of the times when people think about replacing their air conditioner is when you have a major breakdown. Of course, that's something you want to take into consideration. So if you have an older system, if you're facing a large breakdown, do you replace? Do you repair? What are your options? First thing you need to do is get the price on the repair, obviously. Find out what the repair is. Now I'm going to use a example of a $1,500 repair. So Miss Jones has a bad whatever blower. Maybe she's got multiple repairs. Maybe it's just one single thing. But let's just say this unit's 10 years old. All right. If this unit's 10 years old and she's looking at a $1,500 repair, what she needs to do is she needs to think about, okay, how many more years am I going to get out of this air conditioner? So in Atlanta, where we are, the average lifespan of an air conditioner is 12 to 15 years. So that means if her unit's 10 years old, she spends $1,500 to repair this air conditioner, that means she's probably potentially going to spend $750 per year for that repair. She's only going to, so if it may last longer, it may last less. I don't know, but the baseline that we take is 12 years. So if she takes the $1,500 repair and she says it lasts me 2 more years, it costs me $750 a year. You need to think about if that repair is really worth it, or if you just want to replace the system, you can easily, take $750, multiply it times 12. It's about $8,500 or so, or $8,000 or $9,000. So you can go and use that mathematical formula and decide if that's the kind of money you want to put into a 2-year commitment. So that's generally the first time people take into consideration replacing the air conditioner. The other type of person, the planner, maybe the person that's really concerned about they're losing the air conditioning or being stuck in a hot day when it's 9 degrees in your house and we're having to wait 3 days for an air conditioning guy to come out and fix it or repair it, replace it. That person is the planner type, and they're looking at just the age of the air conditioner. Now, what I was saying earlier is an air conditioner in Atlanta lasts 12 to 15 years, which there's some that last longer and there's some that last shorter time. If you're the type of person, you're sitting in your house and you're like, oh my goodness, I've got a 15-year-old unit. I don't want to spend this summer worrying about that system breaking down. I don't want to worry about having to have somebody come out here and replace it. That person is going to go on based on age. So if you're the type of person that likes to plan, I'm going to give you a little secret right now, is the best time to actually replace your air conditioner is when the temperature is very mild. When it's 70 degrees outside, it's nice. I'll tell you what, heating air guys, they're just kind of sitting around. They're going to give you a good break. They're going to give you a good deal. In the summertime, heating and air is a supply and demand business. So I'm not saying you're going to get ripped off, but you're not going to get the best deal at that point. So if you're at that point where you're saying, hey, my unit's 15 years old, I think I need to replace it, the time to start shopping is in the spring or in the fall. So we're coming around in March right now. Now's a really good time to get the best deal on an air conditioner. One of the things I saw in the article was if you miss a maintenance that you should replace your air conditioner. I don't really think that's necessarily true. I think if you miss your maintenance, well, just give us a call and we'll come out there and we'll take care of your maintenance for you. Just try and get it taken care of as soon as you can. The other thing that it talked about is just replacing after it gets to 10 years old. Well, that's kind of a personal decision. That's something you need to think about. If you're the type of person that really is dependent on the air conditioner, well, maybe about every 10 to 12 years you probably should think about it. But, so if you're the type of person who thinks that they can wait and they want to wait and see how long you can stretch it out, that's an option too. But there's not a real definitive time on when you should replace your air conditioner based on age.